Hey guys, Alex975 here today, bringing you back another video. In today's video, I wanted to make a really short video on the FNAF movie because there seems to be a common misconception right now, and it seems to be starting a trend that the FNAF movie isn't actually good, and I would have to disagree with that, and I think people should actually go to the cinema if they want to see this movie and stop listening to what people are saying on YouTube. So I watched this movie 2 days ago with my friend, and I thought it was really good. I thought it was really fun. I didn't think it was groundbreaking or anything, but I wasn't going in expecting that. And anyone that was, I think you were a bit stupid because it's a video game movie and it's a children's movie, let's be honest here. Like, even though FNAF is liked by all ages, it is the common demographic is kind of 13 and under, kind of the young teenager kind of audience is the main audience for the FNAF movie. So anyone that was saying that it should be R-rated, I think that's completely stupid, and anyone that's saying that doesn't know anything about advertising and how to get the movie to actually get money. But yeah, I saw on Rotten Tomatoes that the critics rated bad, and I was kind of shocked by that, but then I should have known better because it was the same thing with the Mario movie. The critics just don't seem to understand the background and all the like Easter eggs and all for references to the video games and all, and they don't get what's so important about these video game movies. But the general audience on Rotten Tomatoes actually liked it. But I checked on YouTube, and YouTubers didn't seem to enjoy it. Either YouTubers were saying it was decent or good, or they were saying it was terrible. Now, I would say decent or good is a pretty good summary of it, but that still makes it sound not that great. I think a better way of putting the movie is fun. I think that's the best way of defining it. It's a fun movie. It's not particularly horror. It is actually does some horror elements in it, but it is more of just a fun movie, and it was a fun movie to watch if you didn't have any expectations. I do know a lot about the FNAF franchise, and I do look at some of the game theories and all, so I do know a good bit about it, so I did understand a lot of the references, but my friend had no knowledge of it, and he still liked the movie. And I have to say, if you're not going in this expecting for a horror movie, you'll like it, and I think it's a pretty good movie, and I am excited for the sequels, which I probably will watch in the cinema as well. And I'm not going to be really discussing the movie at all, so this is probably just spoiler free, to be honest. But yeah, I highly recommend watching it if you're free to go to the cinema, if you have the money and all, because it's a fun movie, it's a good movie. I would rate it a solid 6 out of 10. It's not anything special, the sequels could be better, and I know there is a lot of other elements into FNAF, but they're a bit more dangerous to put on the cinema because they can't be for 13-year-old audiences, but they could make the franchise into a much better quality. But to get the most audience, they're doing it right. It's a fun movie. There is small things they could have fixed, but realistically, the main things they could have fixed made, like, what people liked about the video game franchise, the more horror elements to it. Obviously, they can't show that, or else it's going to be an R rating, which is obviously not going to make a profit, so it obviously can't happen. So if you're saying stuff like that, it's just kind of stupid. It's just not going to happen unless it's like a smaller spin-off version of it, but they're never going to make a fully fledged movie with an 100 million budget on an R rating for a FNAF movie, because anyone who knows FNAF is only going to watch it because they're 13, around that age. So yeah, I just wanted to make that small review because I'm seeing this common trend now, and I'm not liking it because I actually enjoyed the movie, and I understand what the people are complaining about. Apart from the R rating, I still think that's stupid, but I still think it's a good movie and it's a fun movie if you have no expectations. If you go into this movie just on a blank slate, I think you'll enjoy it. At least I did. So yeah, I just wanted to make that short video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a few days. I've just been basically enjoying my Halloween and all that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.